Hey everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome back if you're a returning viewer. My name is Lisa and I am the owner and creator behind Hey Country Creations, a little shop where I sell crochet plushies and wearables. Happy 2026, you guys! We made it! It is the first video of 2026. We will keep with the Wednesday and Saturday uploads. Just a little heads up, we are currently sick. I'm almost better. I still have a slight cold, so sometimes it's hard for me to catch my breath if I've been talking a lot, or, so on and so forth. So there might be quite a few more cuts than normal just for coughing and stuff. So, I'm not quite sure what I want to do today. I know I want to finish a checkered bucket hat that I've been making. I started it the other night. That's the inside of it. Anyways, this is what it looks like. I am starting the brim part. I've done one row of the brim. We'll see how it turns out. But I have that in my Yarnology tote bag from Passionate Kelsey. I also have some scrunchies on the go, but that's kind of like an always thing. And then I still have the sunflower dragon on the go. I do have yarn for the sunflowers now. I just haven't gotten around to working on it lately. Hey guys, it's been I don't know, half an hour or so. This bucket hat is so slow going, but it's cute or whatever. I also had to put my hair up because I just could not take it being down and on my neck and all of that good stuff. So yeah, I'm on row 17. It seems really shallow compared to all my other bucket hats, but we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, it's been almost an hour and I actually got less done on this bucket hat in the past hour because I tore it out. I didn't realize it, but I missed a row, so that's fun. Had to tear it back, and it was in the main body part of the hat too, on the last checker. I forgot to put row 14, so I had to tear back 3 rows. But now I have yarn everywhere. It's all good. It is all good in the hood. We don't have plans to do anything today, leave the house and do anything, so we're just gonna stay home and hang out. I do need to start doing housework. We need laundry done, a lot of laundry done. My nemesis. It's because laundry is my nemesis because my washer and dryer are in my basement. Alright guys, I'm back. It is 1:06. This hat took a lot longer than planned. Take my hair down so I can show you guys what it looks like on, because it is finished now. So yeah. It's not, it doesn't stick out straight because I used, softer cotton. I mean, it fits. It's cute. It's big on my head. Probably because I used a 5 instead of a 4.5. I definitely feel like if I used a 4.5, there would be a little bit more structure for the brim. But it's cute. I finished it off with a row of the sage. So yeah, that's the hat. So I still have yarn left over. I honestly don't know. Maybe like a kelp bucket hat with a 3rd color. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and spin the wheel to see what to work on next. I've been spinning the wheel a lot lately just because I don't have like a market or anything anytime soon. It's a few months away. So I haven't really been like very decisive on what to make and whatnot. Alright, you guys, here is my wheel. I just use wheelnames.com. And I have a bunch of different patterns in here. So I'm just going to shuffle it a few times. And then we will spin it. Well, we got Picket the Cave Troll. Picket the Cave Troll is a pattern by Abby Snyder from Blue Paw Print Crochet. So I'm going to go ahead and work on that. It'll be the first time that I've made it, so we will see how it goes. Hey guys, I'm back finally. It is currently 2:53. I gotta figure out what we're gonna do for dinner soon, but here is Picket, the cave troll. He is giving Dobby. And like, I didn't like just the solid black eyes on the dark gray, so I put some white on his eyes. He's cute, but I don't know. If I would make him again, I'd probably use like actual Dobby colors and just turn him into Dobby. The fiance gave the thumbs up. Because the Winnie Dragon by Red Mills, he's always like, that kind of looks like Dobby before I get all of the horns and stuff on. But then I was like, this very much gives Dobby. And he saw it. He was like, yeah, that's definitely Dobby. Oh, and just a fast little note. I think we decided on 25 for him. He's bigger than the baby cows. Not by much, but he definitely stands taller than them. And we like to do $5 increments for our items. So 25. And he will be on the website by the time this video goes out. So if you guys want him, follow the link down below in my link tree. Alright guys, back for another spin of the wheel. So let's shuffle it a couple more times and then spin it. Okay. So I just spun Pikachu, but I'm going to have to veto that because I don't have the correct yellow. I don't have enough of that yellow to make a Pikachu. So just going to have to veto that for now. I'm just going to have to veto that for now. Did I found the ball?
Yeah, right here.
That was so nice.
That is a cheetah.
Oh. Alright, we got a Peekaboo Pixies. This would be our first Peekaboo Pixie that we will make. Alrighty, you guys, we are back, and it is 4:30. We made a little fairy from the Peekaboo Pixies pattern. I embroidered the eyes, but honestly, I feel like if the eyes are embroidered, they could be moved down like one row. But the hair cap was also kind of big for the head. But I gave her this cute little, like, flower petal looking skirt. Please don't mind the noise in the background. And I also gave her some fairy wings and a little bow around her bun. But yeah, that is our finished little pixie. Alright guys, time to spin the wheel again, so let's go ahead and shuffle again. See what we get. Octos. Those are the $5 Octos from All From Jade, but I modified it to where I don't have to sew the bottom on. So, we have decided on mac and cheese for dinner. But I just spun Octos, which are $5 item. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep carrying them. Like throughout this year, because they don't sell very often. So I'm just going to make a couple of them right now. And then we will spin the wheel again. Let me just clean up my mess and put this away. Alright, I changed my mind. I am stopping at 1. So here's a little purple octopus. I sell those for $5 a piece. I'm gonna go check the water for dinner, and then I will be back to spin the wheel again. Alright, so I spun the wheel again, and we got Casey the camel and a 4-legged grape cow. So I'm gonna go ahead and I don't really have yarn for a camel, like I don't have the correct colors. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make the 4-legged cow right now. Once I get dinner going. The cow is by Crochet Grove. It's her standing cow pattern. Hey guys, it is 8:35 right now. I ran out of white Bernat. Also, is this head crooked? I feel like it needs to, I don't know. I honestly don't. But, also, I had to freehand some grape horns, and they're not the same. Couldn't remember what I did for the first one. So, that's a thing. But, I made both the ears purple because, like I said, I ran out of white. I literally had enough, like, that was to sew on the tail. So, yeah. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up this cow and then possibly call it a night for recording. We will see. I have just been sitting here scrolling on my phone when I should really be finishing this cow. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do, because I need to embroider the eyes still. Mason is currently sleeping in the recliner, and the fiance took Nora to bed. I don't like the purple ear on the purple spot with the purple grape, but it's just gonna have to work. Alright, you guys, I just got done embroidering the eyes. I think if I make another grape cow in the future, I will get a grape cow pattern that has the horns and just follow the horns, because they were not fun trying to freehand. But yeah, grape cow done. Boom. Boom. So that means we have finished 4 projects today. The bucket hat, the cow, the little fairy, and then Dobby. So yeah, I think I'm going to stop recording for the night and just, I don't know, do something on the DL and then come back refreshed in the morning. Good morning, everyone. A little late start to the day, but that's okay. We slept in a little bit and then I made breakfast. But last night I also made 2 scrunchies. And I think it's golden moss. Yep, golden moss, brunette velvet. Today I kind of want to clean my desk off and like get it organized again, so I can start doing tutorials for like the beginner playlists. Alright, so I also kind of want to work on sunflowers to get the dragon off my desk, because it's been on my desk for probably, what, a month now? Somewhere around there. And I would just like it out of the way. Although I am having issues with storage right now for finished plushies, because all 4 of my totes that are back here, my 2 big ones and my 2 little ones, they're full. Also, I will be having a yarn haul later whenever it decides to show up. Whenever FedEx decides to grace me with their present. So, yeah, that's something to look forward to. I think I kind of want to make a Splash the Dolphin by the Crochet Carpenter, right? I kind of want to make it out of this because I have an octopus in this. It's Sailor's Delight. So I think I might do that first. Like, make that first. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start a Splash the Dolphin, and then I will check back in with you guys in a bit. Alright, you guys, it is currently 12:12. Make a wish. I finished my dolphin. Honestly, I'll make a lot more of these because that was so easy. The hardest part was figuring out where the pins went. But he does tell you in the pattern to mark them with stitch markers, but I'm lazy. But yeah, that turned out really cute. I'll probably sell it for like 25 or 30, one of the two. And I might sink the eyes in a little bit. Who knows? But there's our first make for the day, a dolphin. I still have some Sailor's Delight left over. Please forgive the children in the background. They woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. But I am going to... honestly, should I make another one in this color? Or should I make a snake? Is this enough for a snake? I should do a snake because I don't have any. And I think this would be a cool snake color. I'm going to do the Mom Stitchetti snake pattern. It's free on Instagram. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I will check back in with you guys when I get that done. Alright, I lied. My yarn is already here. So I'm already back. Nora's dying to open it. So... alright, it was shipped by FedEx. And they put it in the walkway and not at our door. Alright, so I got Premier Parfait Chunky and Premier Basic Chenille. No. So I got one skein of neons. This is Proton Purple. It's very much like giving pink now. And then highlighter. That one's obvious. Neon Flamingo. The camera's given coral, but it's very like bright pink. And then Electric Lime. That's a good color for like Oogie Boogie. In regular Parfait Chunky, we got Very Berry for Mira's hair. And then I got a skein of almond butter because I don't really have like good skin tones. Hold on. You're tired. Alright, and then I'm pretty sure I have more Parfait Chunky because I think I got black too. But in a Basic Chenille, we got Bright Violet. I should have waited to make a Grape cow to use that. It's alright. Nora said this one next. Mustard for chicken nuggets and stuff like that. Oh, this one next. You gotta get the other skein. Yep, that's the same one. Okay, hang on, Nora. Hang on. And then we got Seaside. 2 skeins of Seaside. The kids are trying to help. We got 2 skeins of light blue. 2 skeins of hibiscus. I was thinking like axolotl colors. 2 skeins of cotton candy. Ready? You're dropping stuff. Was this the only one in here? Oh, there's the other one. 2 skeins of mint. I don't know where I'm going to put all these. Give me this one. We got 2 skeins of Caribbean. Or Caribbean. However you guys say it. I say Caribbean. We got 2 skeins of kiwi. Another good Oogie Boogie color. Hold on. 2 skeins of eggplant. Put that with the berry violet. Or what it was called. No. What was the other purple? I don't know. Here, let me see it. I think this is chocolate. Yeah, 2 skeins of chocolate. And then 1 more skein of black Parfait Chunky. So yeah. That is... Yeah, you guys can play the box. Watch out. Let me move it. So now I have to figure out where I'm going to put all this. I have to figure out where I'm going to put all this. Alright, you guys, we got it up there. Had to put another crate, and then my con is still up top. Like, I had to put it all the way up top. And no, that crate is just sitting up there. It's not hanging on the wall. So that's going to have to change soon, so that it doesn't fall on a kid. It was definitely a lot of playing Tetris. Squishing stuff in. but I have it kind of organized. Let me see if I can show you guys. Alright, so starting over here, that is Bernat blanket. And then down here is Bernat and basic chenille. And then this is Posh and basic chenille and Parfait Chunky. Up here is Petite Pearl, Posh, and Parfait Chunky. And then over here is basic chenille, and then my cotton cones are up there. And then, of course, down here, don't mind the clutter, down here in this cabinet, I have my velvet and acrylic. So, yeah. I'm going to get back to the snake, and then I will check back in with you guys in a bit. So, I didn't have as much yarn in that as I thought. So, we have like a little teeny tiny snake, which is fine. I did the decreases in the really bad winter white from Premier in basic chenille. So we got a little mini snake to go with our dolphin and our anchor back there. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm going to spin the wheel to see what the next project is going to be, just because I don't have like a game plan. I could make like a jumbo snake because I have jumbo yarn right here next to me from Premier. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, so I spun a lizard, which is a pattern by Cuteville Toys. So I'm going to do it out of the Fresh Green by Bernat, Mystical. And I'm going to use the 5mm hook. So yeah, that is what I'm going to do. And then I will come back and show you guys when it is all done. Alright guys, I'm back. It's after 2. I think it's like 2:30. Oh, it's 2:17. I finished my first lizard. I embroidered the eyes. And I did some stripes down his back. They're not perfect, but you know, it ain't gotta be perfect. So, there he is. Probably do like 15 for him. 10 or 15. So yeah. That is 3 things that we finished so far today. I am going to... I got fluff everywhere. I'm going to go ahead and spin the wheel again. Just because I don't know what to make off the top of my head. Alright guys, I spun strawberry shortcake. So I'm going to go ahead and make her, it's going to be a mixture between Posh, like double stranding Posh, and Bernat. Yeah. So, let's get it. Alright guys, it's almost 5, so I gotta go start dinner. But, be nice. She's a baldy still. She's low-key giving, Bobby from King of the Hill. If you see it, you see it. If you know, you know. Anyways, I just finished her skirt. Child is demanding popcorn. But we're gonna have tacos for dinner, so I gotta go start that. Alright guys, it is almost 7, but finished her. I literally just finished her. So yeah, I feel like I'm slacking today in productivity, but I did make breakfast, I made dinner, so that's being productive too. So I'm going to go ahead and spin the wheel and see what we get next. And then that might be the last project for the night. That way I'm not, well, last project being recorded for the night. So yeah, I'm going to spin the wheel and then I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, we spun a baby Della duck. So that will be our second baby Della that we have made so far. Alright, so I'm going to be doing buttercup and carrot again for the baby Della. And then I have this acrylic yarn right here. It's a little on the thinner side, but it is sparkly. And I was thinking about using it for the headband, so we'll see. I also have to remember that I need to size up for the headband because last time I made the headband with baby velvet and it was very short. So, yeah. Mason, keep your mouth to yourself. You guys are going to break that box. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get started on the baby Della duck, and then I will show you guys when she's all finished. Alright, guys, it's 9:15. This duck took forever because I've been trying to get a child down for bed. She took a long nap earlier, so she's struggling, to say the least. But, yeah, here is the baby Della duck that I made. And I gave her some green eyes. Super cute. This is the second baby Della that I've made. I would say I'm getting better at it. Getting faster at it. So, yeah. I am going to figure out what I'm going to make now for the rest of the night. Probably do some scrunchies. And then I will see you guys in the morning. Good night. Hey guys, good morning. We're back. It's the last day of the vlog. Today I go and get my nails done. I'm excited. It'll probably be the last time I get my nails done for a while. Last night, after I got off with you guys, I made some scrunchies. Made quite a few, actually. So I have 3 more golden moss and then 2 of indigo velvet, right? Indigo velvet, or is it indigo violet? Indigo velvet. I don't know why I second guess myself. And then I have a indigo velvet and a golden moss one. I figured those colors look nice together, so why not use them up? The plan for today is to make more stuff. We'll probably stick with spinning the wheel because that's been working out pretty good. But I also need to get the current makes up in the website so you guys can have them available to purchase when the vlog goes live tomorrow. So yeah, I need to do that. But let's start the day with some crochet. Alright, so I spun the wheel and we actually got Derpy from K-Pop Demon Hunters, but I don't have the correct colors for him. So, because I don't have periwinkle and the pattern uses periwinkle. Hold that thought. Right, hear me out. I googled Derpy, like what he looks like, right? And he's not periwinkle, he's blue. So I don't understand why the pattern designer made him periwinkle instead of blue. But I have teal. I have teal and light blue that I could do. I spun the wheel again, and we got Angry Frogs, which is a pattern by Crochet by Claudia on Instagram. It's just the little baby leggy frogs, and I embroider angry faces on them. So I'm going to go ahead and use up what's left of this green, I think. Yeah. And then move on from the angry frogs. So this might get us like 2, maybe. I'm going to say 1 for sure. So yeah, I will be back in a bit once we figure out how many angry frogs this makes. Alright, you guys, it's only been a little bit, but I made 1 angry frog body. I have to find the eyes, so not finishing that up yet. But we were only able to get 1 out of that little nugget, and now we got an even smaller nugget left. Yeah, good job. So I'm going to go ahead and spin the wheel. Alright, so I spun bees, which is my bobble bee pattern. I'm going to make a couple of those, and then I will be back. Alright guys, I'm back. I made 3 yellow bumblebees. Now I get to spin the wheel again. It's already 11 o'clock though. We're gonna have to leave in like an hour. No, 2.5 hours. Somewhere around there. To go get my nails done. So I need to figure out what the I'm doing. Yeah, I still don't know what I'm gonna do on my nails. No idea, but it's all good. Alright, so I spun Breathe the Ballerina Mouse, and I am going to use Posh for this. So I don't know what this color is called. Croissant, maybe? Mushroom? I don't fucking know. And then, what is this called now? Lilac. Could have known. I could have just guessed, and I would have been right. Anyways, alright you guys, it's almost 1, but I finally finished Breathe the Ballerina Mouse. She turned out really cute. I gave her purple eyes to match her ballerina outfit. But yeah, that is the second Breathe the Ballerina Mouse that I have made. I have to start getting around and get the kids around and figure out what nails I'm going to do. So I will see you guys when we get back home. Hey guys, we are back home now. It is going on 6. Here's my nails. They're just black French with silver glitter. And then we got some Panda Express for dinner. But I am going to go ahead and end the vlog here so I have time to edit it and upload it. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified when I post new content, and I will see you guys in the next one.